And good afternoon, everybody. Trying to talk normal. I have boosted my microphone up, and I have decided enough is enough. I will be getting a new headset. I've got one saved already. I'm not going to get it right now, but it will come. I've been having a lot of problems with this headset. It is old. It's a G30 Logitech, and I've had it for a long time. I've got my money's worth out of it, plus now. But anyway, guys, got a little LAX ATC going on in the background. Yesterday, I had a problem with my, what was it? Auto? What was it? Oh, it was the trim. And I found out what the problem was. I did some more tutorials. I follow this guy online. He's pretty good. And you have to have your autopilot engaged for the trim to operate, or something like that. Because I've operated it before without, but if you don't turn it on and turn it off or something, it doesn't work for some reason. I don't know. But it's one problem I ran into, so I ain't really worried about it. All right, let's get this bad boy unmothballed here, and we're gonna get our way. We are loaded down with boxes of serious airplane parts going to Van Nuys. They have a dealership there, and we're gonna take this freight down there, and we'll take it from there. We don't know what'll come after that, but anyway. Weather's got a little overcast out here in Portland, Oregon now. So anyway, I'm trying to think here. Gosh, cabin door. I gotta get that open. Check the aircraft out. Go or walk around there. We, and we could probably take a right turn out here. I don't know why that guy is coming over here. I'm gonna hit Shift P and get him. I don't know if he's gonna come over here or what. He looks like he's going back now. I don't know. I'm watching him. He might be going somewhere else. I don't know, guys. I'm watching him. I think okay. There's an aircraft next to us that he's pushing back, I think, but I can't see him. So he might if this is somebody, he's in a different setting right now. So I don't know what to say about that. But anyway, we're in the aircraft and getting everything ready here. Yeah, he pushed somebody back invisible. So there was somebody next to us. Anyway, guys, all right. We are going to go through our check stuff here, and I have found out a little bit more about everything after the tutorial this morning. We will probably be cruising at 33,000 feet. So, I was watching this guy. I'm trying to figure. I'm gonna get a real close up on this, so we can get this right. Because evidently, this is the feet, altitude feet, and we're gonna be cruising around. I'm looking at this on the bottom, and then I'm looking at this on the top. So we're going to be cruising around 33. So I guess you go by this and this. So we could go 35. Guess that's 30. Let's do the whole dial and just look at it. They got 4.0, 4.50, 5.0, 5.5, 6.5. Okay. Top is 10.9 setting. Okay, so I take it those are the altitudes on the bottom there. So we're going to be, let's do, I guess right there would be right. 3.3. And we're going to do, this has to be on. Okay. So anyway, all right, got that. So we'll just take it as it comes when it cuts on and everything. See if we have the problem of it. Okay, let's go back over here. We got Master Avionics. This is a marker thing, okay. Radio altitude. Autopilot. Okay, and I found out the emergency battery system needed to be on. It's on standby? Yeah, standby I think it's supposed to be on. But, like I said, we'll take it as one thing at a time. Pilot heat and all that. Okay, when I got over here to the inverters, you know, they need to be on. And I was never messing with this. So these need to be on and armed when we get going here. So what we'll do is when we fire up here, we're going to hit batteries now. So, but I hope y'all been liking my videos. No big deal if you don't, but just trying to put content out there. Trying to catch up with these guys that really fascinate me on these videos. They know their stuff. This guy I'm following that I just watched this morning, he is actually a citation pilot, but he's flown the Lear on cargo, so he's pretty cool. Alright, so we are going to hit batteries. The inverters are on. Alright. Cab heat is on, right? Yeah. Okay, and that's right where it's supposed to be. So let's cut that. Let's pray that stays there. Okay, throttles are active. And excuse me, guys. I've also found out some other stuff where a lot of this stuff over here, you got the lights and stuff, all kind of stuff over here. You also got your inner panel, or that right there, the wing INSP. I think that's the switch. That's the little light that I noticed it was out on the wing, the right wing, by the tip tank. That was on. And I don't know. It just it's I learned a little bit, and then over here are your panel lights and all kind of floodlights, and the HIS dim has something to do with your, like, say this right here where I got my arrow. That would be clearer. It would make it better. I don't know. I was just watching these guys and they were just going at it, bull. All right, so there's, let's see what else we need here. We need our stall warnings on. Set our spoiler reset. Did I have, that's right. Let me look at something outside here. This plane is still next to us. I do not see him. A lot of these guys like to fly in that kind of mode because they don't want to be bothered, which I don't blame them if they don't want to. Okay, check on the horn silence. That's off. Stall warning on. Anti-skids on. Hydro pump. Hydro pump doesn't need to be on if I think you want to transfer fuel. Okay? So that's what that is. Alright, going next. Let's see here. We got basically everything we need to do except set our altitude. We're going to set our altitude. Come up here. And we said 33,000. That's what we're going to do. Whoa. Wait a minute here. I get confused on this sometimes, guys. Hold on. If I'm not watching it real good. Okay, we got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we're going to do it 33. We're just going to have it. You know, that's all there is to it. All right, 33,000. There we go, 33,000. Okay, we're set on that. Master warning off. Then we're going to program our direct, which is going to be Van Nuys KVNY. Okay, we'll hit that in there, and we're not going to activate it yet, but we are in there, okay? We're also going to cut this on, and let's see here. Well, I guess about 40 miles ought to be good. All right, so we're set. Everything's looking good. We're going to tell these guys goodbye, give them a tip, and we'll be heading down the road here. So hold on one second. Come on, man. Look at this guy. Just enjoy it, buddy. Enjoy it right now. You just ruined my day. Okay. I just wanted to say that. I think that was the invisible guy, because this guy showed up. Evidently, I don't know what the hell is going on there. Alright, me being an old guy, we don't really care. Alright, so we're going to take a hard right turn out. And we're going to give this guy a tip. We're going to say c'est la vie. And we're going to get back in the airplane. What is this guy doing here? Hold on. Going out now? Yeah, he's going out. Yeah, he's That's not AI right there. That's somebody flying. Okay, so we're going to get back in plane here, guys. Okay, we've set everything we need to set. And we need to turn over here. Need to take the chocks out. And the brakes are locked. I'm sure they are. Cabin door shut. And we're good on that. And I'm not thinking we need what the heck? There we go. I don't think we need a APU. And we need to fire off, though. We need to get going. Oh, I know something we didn't do. Let's try our trim button here. Let's see if we have the problem, which I don't think we will. I think I need to go up with it. Yeah. What the hell was that? Somebody just went through me again. Yeah, see, he's aggravating me, man. Take off. Get out of here, bull. Go on, man. He's just aggravating the hell out of me. Alright. That's what he's doing. Watch him. I want y'all to see this now. He knows he's going to be on video. No, he's turning over there now. But that is the guy. Now see, I got another invisible plane right here. You watch the red light going right there. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Okay, so what was I doing? I was checking my trim. Getting it to the right spot. Take off. Right. We're going to go about right there. And then still everything's looking good. This activates the yaw dampener. Usually activates on its own. So we're not going to worry about that until we get into flight. And I've been like I said, I've been watching the videos and stuff like that. So anyway, we're going to go fire in the hole after we check the altimeter here. There's the altimeter check, and we're set on that. And we're firing the hole. Let's go. Go down here and start her up. Starting number 2 first. Here we go. There we go. Lights on. Okay. Then we're going to go stow them when you get through, when everything's fired up. You have to, okay, that's number 2. Now we're going number 1. And you don't store them until these lights go out. These lights are lit, usually when you're starting them. And then when you put these up, then you come up here and engage your left and right generator pack, something like that. I don't know what it's supposed to be. So now when this light goes out, I know it's fired up. Okay, it's up. So we're going to store these. Okay, we're stored on that. These need to come on. All right. And landing lights on. There we go. Then we're going to check our other lights. They're all on. That's looking good. I don't think we'll have a problem with this now, since we kind of viewed everything and set it up before we get started here. So anyway, guys, Now, the only thing we need to do now is activate our steering. That's the only thing we need to do now. Steering is activated. Come back up here. Green light is on. And we'll check it outside, make sure we don't hit nothing here. Brakes off. And looking pretty good, guys. Alright, here we are. Everything's looking good so far. Alright, we're gonna check in with the tower here. Before we get started, guys, we're gonna pause it right here. I will be returning. The captain has to use, what do they call it over there? Over in UK, that is a funny name, but I can't think of it. The mule, I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that, but nature calls. Get us a drink of water here. I was watching YouTube videos, but I'm going to cut that off. Put that over there. Scoot this back to me. And we are going to call the tower. And we are departing southbound to the south. Yeah, because we're heading, yeah, south. The clearance. And evidently that guy was going the right way. That it was I don't know if he was aggravating me or not. I think he was just probably had to restart or something. Alright guys, I hope everybody's doing good today. I haven't said that in a while, I know. I've been kind of getting my sights set on this Lear 35 since I've been flying it. It has, you know, every other tutorial I watch state that they like the Lear 35. They really do. I'll tell you something I learned too. I'm going to do it. A lot of these guys have, what is it called? HVR, whatever, the headsets and all that. We're going to drag a bucket and see what it looks like outside. Oh, they're not engaging. Oh, I know why. Let's see. I gotta engage them up here, but I haven't armed them yet. Let's see if I can arm them. Let's arm one. Let's see. I'll do it when I get out here. Okay, guys, we're going to hold right here. I don't know if we're going across there or what. I think we're going, yeah, we're going across there. We can go ahead. Alright. So we're going to try to do this here, because we need to arm both of them. Alright, they're both armed. Let's go down here and do this. It's called dragging the buckets. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, it is dragging the buckets. Alright. I don't know where they're sending us, guys. Okay, but that's your auto reversers up there. You have to arm them every time. I never armed them. Ho, ho, ho. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going there? Guys, I am lost. The red carpet did not, well, the blue carpet, I call it. We're going to turn around there. We're going to go to this runway. I think that's the one we were supposed to go to. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go back this way, but they sent us to a runway, and I was following the arrows, and okay, we're going to set our flaps. One click of flap. Let's take a look around here, see where we're at here now. Guys, I don't like the look of that, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over this other runway. I think it's, how you want to say it? I think it's the right one. I'm looking at the windsock too over here. I think we need to go, well, the wind's blowing in that area, but it doesn't seem like this runway would be long enough for us right here. So we're going to do the smart thing and go to the long runway. And we're going to take it down there. This is really difficult to get out of here, guys. We don't want to do a back taxi, but we're going to have to. Lord. See, the wind is blowing that way. Would confirm that runway down there to take off. But I don't think it's long enough. So we'll take this one, which would be a crossway takeoff in a way, but Okay, we're runway, is it 3 left? Alright, we're going to turn it right here. Alright. Exactly what it is. Now, see, this is long enough right here. But that, no, 3-1 left. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, so this is long enough. That over there, I just wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it. But looking at this, I hope this is long enough. Alright, guys, we have everything set. Everything looks good. So let's rile her up here. Hold on the brake here a little bit. And we're going to get on the way to Van Nuys. And we did check the altimeter. Yes, we did. Okay, we're releasing. Here we go, guys. Right rudder. Get this bad one. Now, I think I see why they put the steering lock on. Really? Serious? Okay, we were off the ground with all these parts on here. My God. Okay, we're going to fly them out a little bit. Trim her down a little bit because we're going to set our trim here in a little bit. And we're going to set autopilot. She's going to be climbing right in that area. And we did hit the gear up, but just like I say every time, guys. That switch on the joystick just doesn't want to work. Okay, so what are we going to do here now? We're going to activate. We are activated. Let's hit the nav. And she's navving, like what's his name said. I like that one. She's navving. Okay, we're going to pull back on the throttle a little bit, 80%. 80%. He said it could be 90, 80%, but, you know, give or take. So, you know. Okay, guys. Anyway, we're going to let nature take its course here. We're in a 4 climb. And we're heading to Van Nuys. Let's bring up the other map and see what's going on that. Yeah, we're still tracking. But anyway, yeah, like I said, everybody's liking the Lear 35. They really are. I think I've got an update I got to get on it. I hope I'm not talking too loud because I did turn it up a little bit. I'm really tired of these headphones. I get a high and low and everything's the same on my NVIDIA GeForce. Audio put out, whatever. But anyway. So we need to set the activation of the altitude. Now, hopefully the hold don't come on. I want to put that on so we don't blow through the altitude. Let's see where we're at on the speed first. We're at 90. Okay. I think we can come up a little bit more. We want to be around that 250 mark. Okay, we're going to hit this altitude. Alright, here we go. So when we come through 33, we don't blow it, okay? I've done been through this too many times where we blew right through an altitude. And you don't want to do that, all right? All right, seems that we're on course now. Just about. Let's give it a couple more minutes. And we are 712 miles. 712 miles. It's a pretty good trip. Pretty good trip. Now, I know there's a place you can arm the spoilers, and I think that's what he was down there showing me. This right here. Don't tell me the spoilers were on. Let me look. Click that again. Well, that's kind of funny, guys. I'm looking at the spoilers. When I go exit right now. Let's get over here. Spoilers. Exit. I guess that's putting them on. And that's all. But I got to get higher to see this thing here. And get in here to look at this. Okay, retract. Okay. So there's a way, I know you can, every aircraft has it. Usually, oh, I got to put yaw dampener on. See, I didn't do that. Power. Yaw dampener. Okay. That the spoilers automatically, they're armed, they come out. So, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, I'll have to check up on that. Well, we're still climbing. Speed has gone down a little bit, so we're going to perk it up just a little bit. Okay. So, usually you can hit the speed thing, and it would catch like at 250, and that's where they want to usually keep it around, 250. Now, when we level off, I know it will pick up then. But we're coming through 27 now. We got a little bit more to go on the, and let's set our heading bugs. Let's set our heading bugs here. Alright. And we're flying a 156 heading. Alright guys, we got that set. Still climbing. We're in a good area to climb right now. It's not too fast, not too... Right here is really where you want to be on your climb. 4 is pushing it, but it's okay. From this 4 on down, you want to be in between the 4 and the 2. Okay, we've got one more to go. It shouldn't blow the altitude. Let's see what it does up on top of the bar here. Okay, the altitude hold came on automatically. So let's see what she's doing. She is stopping at 33. So I am getting better at this after watching the tutorials. Let's check the altimeter. Yeah, once she checked the altimeter, it's going to do that again. All right. So she should climb back up to 33. And notice we haven't had, oh, wait a minute, we're in the red on this. See, this is what I don't understand. Now, I'm not going to touch nothing until this alarm goes off, but we're in the red. We're in the red. And I don't understand that. Let's turn the, it's cold right now a little bit because we're at a pretty good altitude. All right. I'm kind of iffy about touching anything. Okay. Okay, we're going to 250 now, so we're going to cut the speed on. Speed hold. Now, see what I'm talking about? This is what happened yesterday. It's climbing. Don't ask me why. It's climbing. Now, is it going to come back down? I don't know. Let's see what it does. Okay. And she's still going up. 39, 30, 34. Let's see what happens. Blowing through the altitudes. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll come down here, and she's still climbing. We'll go to 35. What am I doing there? 35. Okay. We'll set the altitude. So she's going to hold. Now, but when you hit that speed thing, it just, it climbs it. I don't understand that. Now, we've been pretty lucky here. The alarm hasn't went off, so I'm not going to mess with that, okay? We're still tracking. So I could cut this wing stabilizer heat on, but I'm afraid if I do it, it's going to do something. All right, there we go. We could cut this off right now. But everything else is looking good. We're level at 35,000. Let's take a look outside. We're looking good. So really, basically, that's like everybody says. Everybody says it. You have to stay ahead of the aircraft. It's a fly base. You have to fly the aircraft, basically. And that's cool. I like doing that. There's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Okay, we are over speed now, but we will back it down. Okay, we're going to keep it around 80%. All right, she's back down. We got 664 miles to go. 663. We're all looking good. All right, guys, I tell you what. We might do a halfway point check-in, or we might just catch you on the downfall on this here, see how it comes out. But the Lear 35 is a complicated aircraft to learn. Hope I helped you out a little bit. I'm not a professional like these other guys now. These guys that I've been watching, they are really, really good. They, like I said, some of them's captains on Lears, some of them's pilots, first officers, and they really do good. So Anyway, I'm going to pause the video and we'll catch you either on the halfway point or the descent. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, everybody, coming in here on the halfway point. And currently, I would say it's a halfway point. 230, 31 miles out. Things have been going good. Let's take a look on the outside. Yeah, we're working our way down the California area, and it's looking pretty good. We are showing it 34,980. It varies back and forth because of the altimeter jump, but it has been at 35. So, you know, is what it is. And we're tracking pretty good. Engines are at 87%, and we're just below the red line, so we haven't been overspeeding. Haven't had an alarm. For some reason, I don't know. I guess if you don't touch it, it's not gonna go off. So my advice to you is set it right here before you fly, okay? And figure, you know, I'm 30, what am I at now? I'm scared to touch it, so I'm not gonna touch it. So anyway, but that's what's going on, guys, and it's going pretty good. Flying the Lear 35 is fun, and that's about it. But anyway, we'll check in on the descent, so everybody stand by. We'll be back. All right, everybody, what's going on? I noticed how, you know, things have changed a little bit every time I start the NVIDIA GeForce. It comes up on the screen, so I wrote down the start things and kind of a little bit better. But we are currently 31 miles out, and I have got to get down. So I'm going to release. First, we're going to put our map up because I want to fly the line. And yeah, we're real close. Let's go 20 miles. Well, let's go 35. Okay, here we go. So we're going to hit, let's leave that on. I'm going to put her in a dive, and we're going to back off on the speed. We definitely have to get down here. So you see that aircraft going by. You see how the light bloom? That's what I'm talking about. I got to get in the system and turn the bloom off. See if that has anything to do with it. As I got to get down here, 27 and 18 miles out. We're going to have to do a couple circles, guys. I think so. Ah, this is pretty funny. Anyway, yeah, it kind of slipped up on me. I'll tell you the truth. Yeah, I got my new PC, so it will be coming sometime. So don't know when, but it will be here. So I'm kind of glad, happy about that.
Runway 16 left, clear for the option, November 76 West.
And I am definitely happy about that. So I can catch up with everybody else. And definitely have good speed that I want. That's what I'm looking for. So, but it was a good one. HP L45, and I couldn't get. Like I said, if you're going to go your graphics, I choose the 480 because it was less expensive. You go at the 490, you're going to be paying over. God, it's expensive. It really is. So I just went with the 480 and 64 operating system, 32. What else did I get? I would have to read it down for you, but yeah, definitely. I am happy though, and probably going to get a couple other things and then have that ready for it when it gets here. So, all right, guys, we're coming up on Van. Watch these planes going all over the map. Let's get in here a little closer. Yeah, we're just about going. Well, we're over Van Nuys right now. So we're going to have to be doing some loops here. And let's turn the old mountains things on here. Because I don't know. Okay, we're going to throw the boards out here. Slow us down a little bit. Oh, we're 4,000. Wow, guys. Okay, we're breaking out right here. Trimmer on back now. Alright, guys, we're going to do our left turn here and head back to Van Nuys. And we're looking for, where is that runway at? The winds were variable, so we're definitely gonna look at it that way. And we got to bring the speed back up here. The winds were variable, so we're not really worried about that. We'll just take a look, fly over the airport one time, and then figure it out from there. But
Ground, November 739, Delta X-ray at College Hangar, requesting taxi to runway 12 with information echo.
1-2. Okay, the spoilers are still out, and we're bring them back in.
9 Delta X-ray.
So 1-2 is what they're using. God, that's a killer there, boy. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a right turn here. They have one click of flap. Let's make it 2 click of flaps. Oh, that's Burbank right there. We don't want to go there. Oh, guys, this is funny. Okay, we're flying towards Burbank because we seen that. We didn't have a. I think that's Van Nuys right there. No, that's Burbank. Okay, we're gonna. I'll tell you what, we're gonna cut that ATC off because we're getting a lot of. We're gonna. Yeah, I had it. I turned it to Burbank Tower. Not Burbank Tower. What am I saying? I turned it to Van Nuys Tower. Where is Van Nuys? Right over here to the left. Flying in this area is pretty busy, so you got to be careful. Um, Heading over to Van Nuys, which is right over there to the left. I tell you, I'm surprised Lear 35 flies so good. It really does. The cargo we got on here is pretty heavy. Boxes are loaded up. So anyway, I got traffic here I gotta watch. Just disappeared. Got traffic to the left. I don't see him. This guy's zooming backwards. He's probably going to pass me here in front of me. Heading back to Van Nuys. um, all right. Like I said, the winds were variable at Van Nuys, so I'm going to fly by it, take a look at it, see if I see anybody taking off, and then I'm going to come in on that runway. So got a little stuttering going on. That's why I'm glad I got my new computer. So like I said, it's going to be a little bit before it comes though, because they gotta build it and everything. So it's going to be a little bit, and kind of happy. All right, coming up to Van Nuys, right here, coming off my left. I don't see no traffic, but tell you what, we'll take this one coming, come back out, and we'll come back in. Fly around, take the scenery in a little bit. It is kind of muggy here, though. I don't know, guys. It's I don't know if it's like weather clouds or just haze or what. But anyway, it's definitely. Okay. Coming back into Van Nuys now, we're going to go full flap. We'll be looking for this airport. I think I got it in sight. Alright. Alright, guys. Ooh, ooh, that was a left wheel landing there. Let's go into reverse. Alright guys, welcome to Van Nuys, and we are going to take off this taxiway, yeah, I guess. And I guess we'll go to the FBO. Let's call them, because I did not see any cargo areas. So, oh, we got to go to the steering lock here. Always the steering lock, always the steering lock. There we go. We're going to call Van Nuys right now. Let's see here. Okay, there we got our blue carpet. We're going to go. And guys, I don't know if we're going back out from here, but I'm pretty sure we are. But I don't know what time, so you could catch me on the next flight anytime. We could bed down here for the night, so we'll just call it like we see it. But this is where all the rich people live, and they this is where they have a lot of their private jets. Matter of fact, when I was working at Walterboro, we had a lot of private jets coming from Van Nuys. There was one movie producer called Phil, I think his name was Phil Silverman, if I'm not mistaken. He used to come in there a lot. Nice guy, real nice guy. He, I think he had something to do with the Terminator. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I know he is a movie producer. Boy, God, I can't wait to get a new computer. Shoot. Okay, we're going to stop right here. Take a look around. We're going to cross. Get across here, guys. Got a forklift hauling ass here. Watch it. I'm gonna hold. Well, I guess he's holding for us. Sees us. Oh, we got it, buddy. All right. Welcome to Van Nuys, California. Shutdown procedures. All right. And believe it or not, we had no problem with this. We did not touch it. If it goes off on the next flight, then I will touch it again. Okay. Let's do this. Let's inverters off. And we don't have to touch them. Those are stored. We could turn the lights off. Yes, they are off. Pilot heat off. Avionics off. As soon as you cut that avionics off, this kicks in here. All right. So I know that's got to be off. And I'll tell you guys, doing this back and forth, this will definitely help you learn the Lear 35. It will. It will definitely help you. I've learned a little bit, but then I did do some tutorials on it, and it's a nice. So anyway, okay, we got chocks in, no engine cover. None of that, none of that. Cabin door is open. And, the only thing about the Lear 35 I can stress out to them, if you're going to do a cargo version, God forbid, please make it a cargo version, not this. Yeah, you want to see a slick aluminum floor there with some nets, straps, cargo. You just want to see that. It makes it more realism to the situation. It does. It really does. So guys, think about that. It's just, it makes good sense, It makes good sense. Okay, we're here. We're going to get ready to get off the airplane. So anyway, oh gosh, I forgot to do that. I forgot to use my thing. So anyway, I'm going to stop the recording this time. So now I tell you what, let's do this. Let's go back and let's practice this. Okay, Alt F9, and that should take care of it. So we'll see you on the next one, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.